Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor is due to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops, elders, teachers of Great Millstone, and like-minded men who may not be directly part of Great Millstone, but are following the same 100% truth given to the apostles to Har on down, initially from his elders, one west, and through from Elder Abba Bivens through Yahweh Bashim Shai, residing with Apostle Tahar now, and the apostles of GMS, and the teachers who have the 100% truth in Yasharala today. Salutations to the elect, men, women, and children of Bayah, Dawadah. We were predestined to be saved in these last days. So let me just adjust the light a little bit, because I'm using it for I'm reading out the scriptures, so Lord's will to be edifying. It's just not much edifying, it's just, a few words on patience, because, time, the year of turn up has really turned up for the spirit of Yahweh by Shemir Shai. Apostle Tahar coined the phrase, the year of turn up, and that's 2022, and it has been surely, we've seen the MOT to the B, which is the, it's like your suffering ailments, it's MOT to the B from Elon Musk Neuralink being promoted, set to go into human trials in 6 months time, alright, and we've got the CBDC coming, we've got defamed certain articles in certain papers, defaming the name of Hebrew Israelites, trying to put us in a bad light. We know the time of tribulations to come. So there's so much coming. Jacob's trouble. Wow, all the prophecies. We've got World War III. What's set to come. We've got I mentioned it again. The time of tribulation, which is Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 13:7 and Daniel 12:1. So these times are ahead of us, and so this is why I think a few days ago I just took a word out, patience. And you see the heading there. Everything will fall into place. Be patient, and it will. Yahweh Shai will return soon. We see the prophecies are popping off like popcorn, as the apostles say. Lord's will, you can hear me. My voice is a bit croaky because I've obviously been suffering ailments of the cold. So just finished at the plantation. I thought I'd just hit the button and Lord's will bring out a few scriptures. Because these times ain't gonna be easy. And even the elect, there's the hope for the elect. The elect are gonna find it hard. So I'm just gonna start straight to the point with this. I'm going to go to, I'm going to start, we're going to start in Luke 21, but I'm going to read, I wanted to get to the point in verse 19. But I'm going to start at, at 15, yeah. So it's going to a time when whoever's lot it will be, whether it's the apostles on down, or the brothers or the teachers, and they're being put up in front of the judges, for the witness of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. As Yahweh Shai says, because the words are written and read in Luke 21:15, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed by parents, be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And this is what it is, and that if that's your lot, that's your lot. If that's our lot, that's our lot. And this is Amon Gabar said the other day in one of his videos, We got to remember to be prepared for these things. Apostle Gabar, when I first started listening, and up to this day, they've all said it. You've got to prepare for these things. You know, right? If that's your lot to be guillotined, because the guillotines are ready, you know, then it is what it is. It's better to die in Yahweh Hashem Shai than to live in Esau Edom. Simple as that. Yeah, simple as that. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah, don't go down to Egypt for help. Alright? We use this place, we don't abuse it. But we don't go to Egypt for help when that time comes. Simple as that. By the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Shai. You know? And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but there shall not any of your head perish, because the elect will be protected. It's as simple as that. Yeah, they will be protected. Right, and that's the faith. Yeah. In your patience possess ye your souls. Right, and this is it. You gotta be patient. I'm gonna go to this word patient. I'm gonna get it up go to the blue now. Luke 21. The words written in red, like I said, you know, Yahweh Shai word, Yahweh true name is Yahweh, meaning he exists, he is, yeah, not God or Yahweh, it's Yahweh. Yahweh Shai, meaning is only begotten Son, meaning he saves, he delivers, and he's going to save the elect of the nation of Israel when he returns, which is shortly to come. His name is not Jesus, it's Yahweh Shai. Yeah? And your patience. Let's just get this word patience. Look. Steadfastness, outline of biblical usage. Steadfastness, constancy, endurance, you know. So these times to be endured, and if you're part of the elect, Yahweh Shai will put the Spirit on you to endure these times. And this is what we say as the hope for the elect. Yeah? This is what we read the scriptures for. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time. Isaiah 33 and 6. Without these scriptures, without the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, without the arm of the Lord, it's hopeless. Yeah? Our only hope is Yahweh Shai. Yeah? It's another scripture. Romans the 5th chapter. We'll get straight to the point on these, you know, it's not going to be a long Salakia. It's not going to be a long video, it's just going to be straight to the point. Salakia. Romans 5 and 3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience. Yeah, so through our ailments, through our experiences at work, yeah, you know, with the people who just get on your nerves, you know, for very, you know, for when the spirit or the demon sets in your mind. You know, these are the tribulations that we have to pray to Yahweh to protect us from, you know, to guide us through, you know, because again, you know, in this flesh we're gonna be warring. Yeah, we're gonna be warring in this flesh. Yeah, because we don't. Yeah, man. I want to go to Romans 8. Romans 8 and 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. Yeah? For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Yeah? And so, what's going to happen is in these times to come, where they are going to affect you carnally. They're going to take away your goods. They're going to take away your house. They're going to take away your job. You know what I mean? All these are carnal things that they're going to try and entice people with, us with, yeah, to acquiesce or to accept what they have to offer, yeah, which is going to be the MOT to the B, Revelation 13:16, 13, verse 16 to 18, yeah, specifically 16, 17. All right, they're gonna try and deal with the carnal things. They're gonna threaten your family members. These are all things that, you know, we have to acknowledge are gonna happen, because the scriptures say they're going to happen. You know, read it in just Luke 21. All right. You know, you can read it in Matthew. Yeah, it's like it, brain's gone dead. Luke 21, Mark 13, you know, Matthew 24. Yeah. Let me just get a quick scripture. Psalms 27. Therefore we must, Psalms 27 and 14, wait on the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Yeah, that's Psalm 27 and 14. Like I said, I just picked out, by the way, in the spirit, I just picked out a few scriptures. There's plenty more we could go into. Yeah. These times, you know, these times are going to be testing times. Simple as that. The righteous shall scarcely be saved. We've got to prepare for that. Right? We've got to prepare mentally for that. This is what the opportunity of the apostles being out there for decades, of the teachers being out there for the tens, 20s of years. Yeah, and the men of the Lord being out there on the highways and byways and giving us these opportunities through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is showing his mercy in this grace period. Yeah? Which we need to hearken unto the Lord through his prophets. Yeah? Psalms 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Don't worry about Esau Edom. He's the Lord's sword. Yeah? Alright? He's the Lord's sword. That's it. Alright? Psalms 17 and 13. He's the rod of the Most High's anger. Isaiah 10 and 5. You know? Man's goings of the Lord. Esau Edom is there. Is the vessel of wrath fitted for destruction, to serve the Lord's purpose. We need to fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. That's it. We need to fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai and always remember that. Right? Into Hebrews. Lord's will, this is my point's getting across here. Through the Spirit, because like I said, I'm not feeling, you know, it is what it is in the body, yeah? Hebrews 10 and 35 down to 37. Yeah? Cast not away therefore your confidence, which have great recompense of reward. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. The will, going out on the highways and byways, repenting, doing the work. Fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Yeah? Me myself, I need to go out on the highways and byways. I know I need to do better. Simple as. Simple as. I know I need to do better. You know, I examine myself every day for the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, and I know I fall short in my own mind, but you know, we've got to keep on striving. You know, righteous man falls 7 times, you know. For yet a little while, and he shall eat. Lucky. yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Yahweh Shai will return very soon. Alright, and then we get Colossians here. I was going to read 11 to 12 because I could get carried away with this still. Colossians, which is good. It's a good thing to get carried away in the spirit. Colossians 1, chapter 1, verse 11. Strengthen with all might according to his glorious power, unto all patience and long suffering with joyfulness. Whatever we go through, give thanks to Yahweh Shai. As the next verse says, give thanks unto the Father, which hath made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in the light, who have delivered us from the power of darkness and have translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. You know, this is what we wait for Yahweh Shai's return, and for the elect to be saved. Simple as. You know, to be delivered from this wicked place, because it's a horrible place. Alright. So lucky. Let's read the last few scriptures. 2 Peter 1. Second Peter 1:4, whereby are given unto us exceeding great and precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust, through the flesh. And besides this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge, and to knowledge temperance, and to temperance patience, and to patience godliness, and to godliness brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness charity. For if these things be in you and abound, they make you that ye shall neither be barren. And then my red Bible here, it's got it's in index of 4, so I'm going to go to the understanding of the word. So basically it's in the margins, that word barren means idle, that word barren means idle, so it's in 2 Peter, the first chapter, the 8th verse, that word barren means idle. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in the red Bible, nor unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. But he that lacketh these things is blind, and cannot see afar off, and hath forgotten that he was purged from his old sins. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if you do these things, ye shall never fall. And this is to myself as well as this is definitely to myself. I need to be more diligent. And to whoever's listening out there. Because Yahweh Shai is returning soon. And we need to be aware of that. Simple as. I'm going to finish it off with continuing the word patience. Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And what does that say? Because the temptation is coming on the world is Yahweh Shai, It's a trial. Yeah, we've been given the tools to notice the signs of the trial, which is the MOT to the B. Not the whole of it, but the MOT to the B is a really important part. You're not to take that. You're not to take the charagma. You're not to take the RFID chip. You're not to take that. Yeah, it's the charagma, the mark. It's different to the mark in Ezekiel 9 and 4, which is a thawar. Yeah, the mark in Revelation 13, 16, 17 is charagma, charax, grapho. Yeah, the root word. Look for the root words. Yeah, right. The hour of temptation is coming soon. Yeah, and Yahweh Shemiah Shah has given us fair warning for his prophets, from the elder apostle on the from the men of One West on down, specifically Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Bakar. Apostle Gabar has put a lesson up, 100% truth. Yeah, simple as. Alright. So today, all the men of GMS. I mean, I don't know, I'm not missing out on anybody like that, but at the end of the day, they're the men of the Lord. With that, Lord, this is edifying to the elect, from the hopeful elect. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Kol Halo Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yakakodash, Shalom.